I'm Kari Young. My husband John, who you'll hear lots about because he's kind of crazy. We've been married 15 years. Technically, we've only been married 10. Had a big wedding, food, and a lot of liquor. Find out John and I aren't married. I know I seem kind of flighty, but I'm actually very matter of fact. I asked John, I'm like, hey, we've been married a year, we're not married. We can walk away from this deal. I'm like, are you like, to me it's like a great opportunity for a temperature check. Where are you at in the marriage? Are your needs being met? My needs being met? Whatever. So, you know, do the temperature check. So I ask him and he's completely offended by the question. I'm like, it just seems logical. I'm not saying I want out. I didn't ever said I want out. I just asked, is this what you expected? Like, most people can't be married. Most people don't get a trial run. Like, we had a trial run. Was it a good year? Did we do it? Is this what you expected? Like, it's just really a good opportunity to reassess. And John was very upset by this question. And of course, I'm in. So I was like, I'm in. Okay, so whatever. Of course, being John and Kari, we just drop it and we just kind of act like we're married. And so I don't change my name. Fast forward, and well, go back, but fast forward from that time. And it's 5 years later. And I said, you know what? Our anniversary falls on a Saturday. Let's go get married again. And John's like, okay, yeah, oh, well, how do you want to do it? And he's kind of a romantic, which is weird. I'm kind of the romantic, but not really. Like in life, I'm not, but in fantasy, I'm like, oh, not really. And he's actually in real life kind of blah, blah, blah. But when you think about relationships, he's all, so it's kind of works, but it's also trying. I said, John, let's just go. Let's do this deal. Let's get this shit done. Let's make it official. I'm like, whatever, let's just do this. So we go to Reno, because I'm all class, right? I am just like, where do young people go to get married? We go to Reno. So we went to Reno and we get a hotel at Peppermill, otherwise known as the Mill, where divorcees go to play. At the time, I didn't realize how ironic that was, but we're still together, so it must have been something. So anyways, we go make a dinner restaurant, because it's our, it's our 5th anniversary. We're gonna do it up. We're doing steakhouse. And then during that time, while John's making the reservation for the steakhouse dinner, I make the reservation for us to get married. And so I tell John, there's like an hour wait. I hooked us up down to one of these little chapels. And John's like, we're gonna get married in between dinner reservations. And I'm like, yeah, like what? I keep telling him, we're already married. This is just the formality. And I actually paid the extra money so we could get the limo, because I'm classy like that. I mean, we go to get married and we get this little chapel next to we go down, and I swear to God, it's Colonel Sanders with a dye job. So he's got not just a dye job, but it's like red. So it's kind of, because he's got such white hair underneath, it's pinky. He's got a pink beard. He has cotton candy hair, suit, but it's black, it's not white. It's black suit, cowboy tie and everything. And John, mortified. He's like, I cannot do this. I cannot get married here. And I keep saying, we're already married. This is official. So we get married. We actually paid for the limo ride because you get to file the paperwork because their clerk's office is open 24 hours. We file the paperwork, have a delicious steak. We're done. We're married. End of deal. 5 years later. It's kind of like that Ricky Lucy moment. We're super classic Ricky Lucy, because they had there's a clip of Ricky and Lucy where they weren't married. I don't think they went to Reno. I think they got married somewhere else. But anyways, there's a Ricky Lucy clip about them not being married.